she is a baddie. Gave this bitch in my addy. Shorty pulled up to the pad.
What's good, YouTube? Here we are, back-to-back story times. Let's get it. Anyway, so listen, it's your boy Backpack Tay. Like I said, I've been trying to get more consistent, getting back to dropping the YouTube story times and stuff like that. So these, you know, these story times, like I'm gonna drop lit story times that make me look like the king of this bitch, and I'm gonna drop story times that sometimes make me look like the bitch of this king. You know what I mean? So listen, yo, this is a story time about how I got played. You know, this is like old-ish. This is like 2015 for me. Like, I've been trying to think of all, because like I personally think I have the craziest stories, and like always there's no cap, there's no nothing, feel me, on my stories, but I feel as if I always have the craziest stories. Like, this one may not be that crazy, but it is funny. It makes me look like an idiot, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna drop it anyway, because it's 2015, so 7 years ago. But like, I'm gonna start sitting down and remembering like all the crazy stories I have from college, from like stealing Christmas trees to like running out of restaurants and not paying for taxi. It's just mad stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yo, let's get into it, right? So boom, this is 2015, right? In 2015, right, I graduated high school 2015. I was the king of Instagram DM, the king of comments, right? So like, I was just telling, I don't know if I posted this other story before this about how I dubbed the threesome, so either know that that video is coming or it's already posted, so go watch that, and if not, it's coming. So in that video I was explaining like how, and when I was in high school and stuff, like I wasn't the best at talking to females, simply because like I didn't really know how to get girls, because I was short. Girls wasn't talking to me like in school, so like I wasn't wasting my time spitting game. But like on Instagram, I was practicing my game, for me. So there was this bad girl, right? Well, at the time she was bad. It's 2015, you feel me? So I haven't really seen much of the world, and that doesn't make her any less, feel me? I'm not trying to say that, but feel me, at that time I thought she was pinnacle, feel me? So like, I see her, she had like mad followers, maybe like 7K or something like that. That's not that much, but I probably had like 900 and at least 200 comments per photo. Yo, so I go comment on it, and let me tell y'all, like when I used to comment on stuff, I used to like really think about the comments, right? Like I would always try to think or say something different that no one else would say, right? So I'd look at the comments, I'd really look at the girl, look at what she does, look at her stories, like pay attention. At this time, you couldn't even have like multiple stories. You know, we got like how you could have like stories sitting there, like highlight reels, story reels, like highlight reels, whatever, story, highlight reels, whatever. You didn't have that back then, so I had to watch what she had on there and the stuff on her page. And I was able to read. So like, I'm really good at reading people and knowing what to say when I go in ADM. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I just remember commenting under a photo, and I know a lot of thirsty people are under there, and I think I said something like, it's funny because I still remember, I definitely said something like something like, yo, you're so pretty, I want to get to know you, or just something like that. It just had to do, it was something smooth, like it was just like, I want to get to know you, I know there's thirsty people on here, but like I'm trying to know you, something like that. Yo, so she responded to it, and like, yo, she dropped her, I think she DM'd me her number, or she replied to it and I DM'd her and got her number. But like, long story short, it was on, bro. And I was like, yo, there's mad people under these comments she's dubbing, so like I must be, I'm tough. And I'm like, I'm tough. So anyway, I spent the whole summer texting her. I literally didn't link her the whole summer, right? So boom, so like, yo, so boom, feel me, I'm 17, haven't gone to college yet, haven't turned 18 yet, I just graduated. I think this was like May or June, right? So we start FaceTiming, we start talking, and like, yo, like, feel me, she likes me, I like her, I'm bagging her, this is valid, like I bagged her, we talking every day, feel me? And you know, when you 17, maybe it's different for me. When I was 17, not getting that many girls. Like, she was in New York, so I was in New Jersey. So at the time, New York and New Jersey was far, but like now it's crazy because I'm in New York all the time and I know how to rate there, and nothing is far because now I'm older and I travel a lot. But like back in the day, that was far because like, I didn't have a license, I didn't have a car, I didn't know anything about the train. Like, it's crazy, I didn't know how to get places with the train. So I was a youngin', I was broke, feel me? So like, there was no way I could have seen this girl. So we were FaceTiming, always talking, commenting on the photos, posting each other, posting her as my Woman Crush Wednesday. Because you feel me, Woman Crush Wednesday was a thing at the time. She was never posting me though. So she's bad though, so you feel me? So like, yo, I'm chilling, we always talking, we talking over the summer. I finally go to college, we talking the whole summer, telling each other I love you. I still never met this girl, but I'm talking to her every single day, telling her I love you, I'm in love with you, this, that, and the third. And then one day I go under her photos, right? And when I'm under her photos, I see stuff like boom, like I see some dude commenting under it. No, I lied. I commented under it and I said, yo, my wife. And some dude replied, and he was like, what are you talking about? That's mine. I was like, huh, nigga, what you mean that's mine? And then like not 5 minutes later, my comment was deleted, which deleted the thread of comments. And I'm like, yo, I seen that. She didn't delete that fast enough because I clearly responded. So the guy DMs me. So he DMs me and he's like, yo, what you mean that's mine? So I'm telling him, well, that's mine. Like, I've been talking to her for a while. I started talking to her, and he was like, when you start talking to her? I said, I started talking to her in June. Like, here's the screenshots. Like, she loves me. She told me she loved me. Feel me? Like, she's sending me pictures, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And he gonna send me screenshots and be like, I've been talking to her since April. And I was like, whoa. Now, mind you, I think this might have been the first time I was in love. Like, there's a story on my YouTube talking about how I got catfish in high school, feel me? But like, this girl I was actually in love with because I seen her, feel me? I was FaceTiming her, she was valid. She was like, at that time, I thought she was out of my league, you feel me? I didn't really have like the worth that I have now. I didn't really know about myself, but like, yo, we was on the same type of time, you know what I'm saying? So like, he tell me this, and like, originally, like, I'm already getting smarter in high school. I mean, in college now. I'm just like, yo, I'm not going to bum rush her. I kind of want to catch her, right? So feel me, like, I don't text her. I let the whole day go by. She texted me regular, acting like nothing happened, and then I text her later at night, and I remember the dude's name. I'm not gonna name drop, but I said the guy's name. I was like, yo, so how you know Bling? And she was like, yo, off rip, oh my gosh, bro. She called me crying off rip, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like, listen, telling me this whole story. And basically what it was like, she was talking to this dude, right, for mad long, and this dude is mad funny. He knew Kyrie. And nah, I don't think he knew Kyrie. I think he knew Quentin Cook. He knew Quentin Cook at Duke. And I don't think he went to Duke, but like, he had a whole bunch of Duke gear, and he was a basketball player that, you know, he just was never gonna go to Duke. It was just one of those things where he repped Duke OD, he wasn't gonna go to Duke, and he, you know, basketball player, knew Quentin Cook, this and a third. And I feel as if when people think, like, I think people don't understand, like, they think when they know somebody, so like, I feel like, you know, a lot of people, they think if they know an NBA player who's cool with them and hoops with them, they think they could be an NBA player, and they think just off the faith that that NBA player, they're gonna get to the NBA. That's not how it works, feel me? If you friends with Drake and your music is trash, you're never gonna be in the same level. Like, you have to do it yourself. It's cool knowing those connections, but you can't go into you can't go to the NBA court and be like, yo, I know Quinn Cook and I hoop with him. Oh, get him on the team. No, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, just, I'm not even trying to jack that, because feel me, I have basketball problems, for me. So I'm just saying, though, that's like who the person was. So boom. So boom, she's apologizing to me and stuff like that, and I just hit her with the simple, like, yo, like, feel me, like, choose him. Like, I'm about to have you sitting here, and she's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, yo, I'm about to have you choosing either me or him. Like, the fact that you can't even get it, like, feel me, just choose him. So I feel like an idiot. I'm here talking to this girl, like, feel me, and like, I'm like being serious with her and this and the third. I'm telling girls on campus I got a girl and all that, and the girl honestly came to my campus to visit my campus and didn't tell me she was here till she left. Like, oh, she's at your campus, because she was a year younger than me, feel me? So I was 18. I graduated 2015. She was graduating 2016. So I was 18. I turned 18. She had just turned 17. So she came to my campus to visit and didn't even tell me. And it told me when she left. Okay, then this is literally right before that. So I was already like suspicious about things, right? But like, I knew she was real because I've been on FaceTime with her. So like, it wasn't like she wasn't a real girl. I seen her on FaceTime. I see everything about her. I know her, this and the third. So boom, right? I stopped talking to her. A couple months go by. Like, I'm not replying, and she hit me up. And you feel me, she hit me up, she started talking, and this is where I'm really an idiot, right? Feel me? This is I want to let y'all know how stupid I am, right? Stupid, feel me? And it's mad funny because this is how I found out things. This is why, yo, how I tell y'all, yo, girls be breaking dudes' hearts, and the good dude turns in the crap and starts breaking girls' heart because of what a girl did to him. That's literally how it works, right? So we start talking again, and I let her back in, and feel me, you know, apologizing, but I'm telling her, like, you know, I'm just being honest. I'm like, yo, we you know, we probably not gonna end up together. And she's like, yeah we are, this whole junk like that. And we talking, and then, you know, this is probably like, we start talking again in like November. So like, this whole thing happened in like August, September, like, you know, school just started, I feel me. So like, I was just like, feel me, I think this had started maybe like a month into school, so let's say middle September. And I start talking to her like in August, and she's not talking to the guy no more. He's blocked. She tells me this whole story about what happened and how like she couldn't get away from him because he was just like mad depressed and threatening and stuff like that. So cool, we start talking. 2 months go by, we talking and chilling again. We about to link up. I think I was about to go to the Palisades Mall to link her, but I just missed her because I was taking forever and my friends are taking forever. But like, things were going good. I was planning on linking her up and everything. And then boom, one day she hits me up. She's like, yo, I know what you did. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I did? Like, what did I do? And she's telling me like, oh, one of my friends seen you flirting with a girl, this and the third. I'm like, yo, what? Like, I literally wasn't doing nothing, bro. So boom, she blocks me, right? So feel me, I just told one of my friends to check her page. She posts another dude, like literally posts a whole different dude, post them, I love you, this and the third, I want to be with you. And I'm like, yo, bro, I got played by the same girl 2 times. Like, she jacked it, I did something just to get rid of me. And then when that didn't work out, like 2 months later, like, feel me, like, I blocked her and everything. She blocked me because she wasn't responding, trying to make it seem like I did something. That's why she blocked me, even though she posted someone right after that. Made her page private after that too, because like, I seen it, confronted her about it. So her birthday comes up, I block her. I didn't text her. I think I texted her the day after her birthday. And then, my fault, y'all, my camera ran out of storage. I decided to delete my videos to get back, so hopefully it caught the last part of it. But basically what I was saying was like, yo, long story short, time went by and I found out like 4 years later, next time I talked to this girl from 2016 to 2020, like, she still want to be with me and stuff like that. And it's like, she want to be with me, but like, she got a man's that's hurting her, and like, I found out that her man's is cheating on her. And I'm not saying she deserves that, but like, feel me, like, her man's is cheating on her. She was in a relationship with her for 3 years. That's serious. They're actually going out and being together, and she start finding out all this stuff. So it's like, yo, man, I just try to tell y'all, bro, women be doing things and it happen back to them, and she ain't changed, and she see her hitting me up and telling me all this stuff about me, and she's still with him, and then he cheats on her, they break up, and they get back together. So like, I'm really just chatting for this story, but I just wanted to tell y'all how I got played, how I was an idiot, and how things come back and stuff like that. But look, I'm done for this story time. Feel me? It's your boy Backpack Tay. Comment, like, subscribe. Feel me? Things happen to me too. I'm not perfect, but it's your boy. We out of here. 1 million. Roll to 1 million. Here we go.
Yeah, coming up was real tough. I was a bad kid, always caught up in some stuff. Never lie, but always bluff. We felt stuck. Granny and granddad never had enough.